What's up guys, Tom here with Extreme Air Vents. I'm gonna do a second year, 2-year updated review on the T-motion Delete that I did. Okay, I'm gonna show you, I did have a little problem with the delete bushings last year, and I will post that video right here. You can see I did have some, after a while, that bushing starts to develop some play, so the suspension can still rock. Here's the video for that. So I'm going to be completely honest, I like T-motion. I went back and forth over the last 2 seasons. So today we're in April 2024. I consider the season's kind of over. So 2 seasons of riding with it. I left the triangle piece right here and took out the bushings. I know that there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna argue with me. I'm 46 years old. I've been riding a lot in the mountains. I just quite honestly like T-motion. Where I found that T-motion hurt me the most, and it's the only place, that is when you're following somebody and you're in their track, trying to stay in their track. That Tmotion Delete makes it so that it doesn't try to drag you out of the track quite as much. Everywhere else, I know that people are gonna say all day long that T-motion, you can't side hill with T-motion, it washes out. I flat don't have that problem. I don't know why. I've never had the problem since the XM came out with it. I can hold a side hill. I ride a 154 in the mountains. It's all I ride. I don't ride the big long 165s. I don't wash out. I don't have problems side hilling. I really like how T-motion to initiate a carve is so much easier. Pull the sled, and like I said before, the only time I don't feel like that is when I'm following somebody in another track. With T-motion, it can get a little Western. It will want to follow or jump out of that track. So you kind of just have to develop a technique of where you're looking out ahead. And more times than not, if I've got to follow somebody, I just try to get out of the track and make my way through the trees on my own. So that's just kind of my way to ride. I like T-motion. With the new Gen 5, I ordered my Gen 5 without T-motion, rode it about 3 times, had another buddy that had taken the T-motion out of his and swapped it to the Delete. I put T-motion in my Gen 5, and to be completely honest, I like it way better with T-motion. And I'll post some videos about that later. This video isn't about Gen 5, it's about this Gen 4. But obviously that triangle is super strong from ZRP, and I recommend it, but do what you want to do with T-motion. I like it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it in my Gen 5. I'm gonna keep it in my Gen 4. I'm not deleting. So if you're one of those people that feel like T-motion is hurting you, is the bushing your solution? I think it's a short-term solution, completely honest. It's gonna get you through a season, but as you'll see, 1 season with my bushings, that video, I was developing quite a bit of rock out of the bushings. So if you're gonna do it, knowing that it's gonna do that, maybe you just wanna test it, it's good for testing. If it's a permanent solution you're looking for, go ahead and buy a full delete, rear scissor. Don't do the bushing. That's my recommendation. Nothing against the developers of it. It's just, that's how it is. So I hope that helped you guys out. If you have any questions, put in the comments down below. Continue watching, like and subscribe. Peace out.